Hi, it's me again, third part of the video tutorial on EasyFPU. Um, as promised, I wanted to talk about cooking and baking, so managing your own recipes. To do so, to compose an own product like a cake or a pizza or whatever, you have to head over to the ingredients list. So all the way at the bottom, you find in a very small products and on the right ingredients. So if you start here in the ingredients list, typically there you find things like baking powder, butter, eggs, chocolate powder, whatever you need for baking and cooking, flour, for example. So some things you usually don't eat pure. So this is what is on the ingredients list. You can at any time move things from one list to the other by long pressing it and then say move to products. I won't do it here, but this is very easy to move things from one list to the other one. Okay, so now to compose a meal or to compose a product, not a meal, sorry. Um, I I've been choosing this marble cake. Not sure whether this is the right word, but it looks like this. You might have seen that. I picked it from the internet. These are the ingredients you require for 12 pieces, and I'll take that over. So 200 grams of butter, 200 grams of sugar, 4 eggs, 300 grams of flour, 150 milliliters of milk, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 25 grams of chocolate powder, and 200 grams of dark chocolate. So this is what we need. I try to memorize that and off we go. So same approach as in the product list. Here in the ingredients list, just tap once and then you can select the amount. 5 grams of baking powder. Sorry, that's all in German because I entered the products in German. And hit the done button. As soon as you've got at least one of those ingredients selected, you'll find this window hovering over the food list where you can all the way on the bottom see what ingredients you already have selected. I'll move this away all to the bottom so that we have the full view of the list. And first I'll add all these ingredients. So 200 grams of butter. Then we need 4 eggs. One egg is approximately 50 grams. We need 25 grams of chocolate powder. We need 200 grams of chocolate. Don't worry if you have a mistake, just hit it a second time, it will go away and you can re-enter the amount. So no problem here. Then we need 150 milliliters of milk. We need 300 grams of flour, and we need some sugar. It's all the way in the bottom, 200 grams of sugar. So now we move this window up again. We give the whole composed product a proper name. So I call it marble cake. Not sure whether this word exists, but don't worry. Then you have to enter the final weight because you might omit things which don't play and have no impact, like water, and you might also add more ingredients. So please always enter the final weight, otherwise the calculation of your typical or of your nutritional values will be wrong. So let's assume that it got a little bit lighter in the oven because the milk has vanished. You can set it as favorite, and you can still check everything inside. And then you've got this option to generate typical amounts. If you select this option, please enter the right amount of a number of portions. So in this case, we'll cut this cake into 12 pieces. So I enter the 12 here and finally hit the save button. It will notice you that the weight of the composed product is less than the sum of its ingredients, which is fine. So it's intended like this. So I hit the save anyway. And finally, your marble cake will successfully appear in the products list. So we should now find the marble cake in here. Yes, here it is, marble cake with 44.1 grams of carbs and 25.5 grams of sugars. And you can now use this to compose a meal again. So this is video tutorial number 1. So I'll not repeat this. Of course, you can edit your recipe. So if you just long press here and go to edit, it will reopen the ingredients list with the ingredients selected as you've entered it. If you want to create but this will overwrite the original recipe. If you want to create a variant, like a variant with less sugar, you first have to hit the duplicate, and then you will find the marble cake copy here, and then you can edit this copy. So if you want to keep the original recipe, please do the duplicate first. I'll remove the sugar and make a variant with less sugar, 50 grams less sugar, and you can see it here now. We have now only 150 grams of sugar. I'll give it a proper name again. So marble cake in brackets less sugars, and I'll hit the save button. It will notify me, save anyway, and we are back on the product list where you find now the marble cake, the original one, and the marble cake with less sugars. Because we made a duplicate before. So that's the way it works. So yeah, enjoy using this app. Let me know if there is any bug or whatever. And yeah, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.